sure to go at the moment, set by David Bedford 9 years ago at 13 minutes 17.21. And David Bedford in the crowd here watching as a member of the International Athletes Club. Well, when Henry Rono told us in the car park in Oslo after the Dream Mile, he'd run the 5,000, first 5,000 for 10,000 that night, that he was getting down to serious training and getting back to the top, we smiled and thought, well, coming back is very, very hard indeed and happens to so few. But now Rono is absolutely back and getting away from Julian Goater. Hargelsteins has gone third and Steve Jones in fourth place. And Julian Goater really has got to keep digging in here, but his stride is shortening and he's getting very, very tired.
It's an absolute pleasure to watch Henry Rono run like this, because it's been a long time since we saw anyone take on a 5,000-metre field and destroy them from the front. And I'm sure that's why people like Eamon Coughlin and John Walker and Thomas Wessinghager are certainly not too sure that the 5,000 metres is going to be their event. It's always been well received, any kind of front runner, but Henry Rono is a front runner of great distinction. Julian Goater is running another courageous race as he ran against Rono in Brussels, and I'm certainly hopeful that Julian will get some kind of time, because he certainly deserves it. He's had an excellent season and he's finishing off really, really well.
2 laps to go for Henry Rono and Julian Goater, and they're getting tremendous encouragement for the families who've packed Crystal Palace for this meeting. It's now become one of the great traditional British meetings. Goater still losing ground on Rono. Hargelstein's having a private battle for third place with Steve Jones. But Henry Rono beaten in Italy on Wednesday night in a world-class 5,000 won by Kunze of East Germany in the second fastest time in history at 13 minutes 10. Rono's world record is 13.8. And in third place that night was Abramov of the Soviet Union, beaten twice by Moorcroft and Barry Smith this season in European Cup 5,000. And Rono that night had to be content with third place. But it was significant with 2 or 3 laps to go. Apparently Rono had been pacemaking, moved out and slowed it down. And he virtually said to Kunze and Abramov, "I'm not shaking you off, I'm not going to break the pace myself, I'm merely set up the breaking of my own world record." And in fact it worked out that way. He slowed them down sufficiently to just miss it. The bell, sweet music to Henry Rono, and he's really got to kick it in now. Rono some 20 metres clear. The time of the bell, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. He won't break the world record, surely, at 13.8, but he's really driving on down that back straight, and it's going to be one of the fastest times yet again in the world this year, and the British all-comers record seems absolutely certain to go. Julian Goater driving hard in second place. He's just about holding the gap, and Rono sprinting again. But Bedford's British all-comers record sure to go. Tremendous volume of noise from the pack stands. And Rono lifts himself once more. Julian Goater is just maintaining the gap. Rono wins. Goater in second place. The time a new all-comers record at 13 minutes 12. And Goater has just missed Brendan Costa's British record. In third place, Steve Jones. In fourth place, Hargelsteins of Belgium. And the all-comers record has certainly gone. 13:12.3. And Julian Goater became the second fastest man, or should be the second fastest man, at 13:15. Brendan Foster remaining the fastest Briton ever. Magnificent run. The finest 5,000 metres we've ever seen in these islands.
That was an absolute pleasure to watch a front runner like Henry Rono demonstrate that world record is certainly within, and run his third 13:12 in the matter of weeks. But Julian Goater, a fantastic run. He deserved everything he got, and what a great run from those two men.
So this has been a splendid night of athletics. We've had several all-comers.